Welcome to the historic Commercial Center District Commercial Center Vibe. We're so excited to be here today, coming to you from my ocean room here in Las Vegas, Nevada at A Harmony Nail Spa. My name is Paula Sadler. I am your host, and I'm so excited about today's episode. We're going to be interviewing one of my very good friends and business owners, Irena of Balkan Bar Grill and Crystal Hall right here in Commercial Center. And we're exploring some very interesting topics today about community, about working together, about dreams and visions, and how to create how to get the energy that you need to create a vision and a mission to really do so many things, and how to be in community. And you may have noticed earlier I was getting closer and closer to the ground, and all of a sudden I was just down here. I'm having a little bit of a chair malfunction, but I guess maybe the chair was going lower and lower so I could be as close to the ground as possible for a little humility. So anyways, going to be back up here with you. And but it does take humility to and to be service minded and to be working in a community like Commercial Center, this 60-year neighborhood. We're celebrating our 60 years this year. I want to share with you a little bit about our business association that we've had going for many years. It is a nonprofit association. All the money that we collect is used for security, cleaning, beautification, neighborhood cleanup, projects like our upcoming October 21st 60th Diamond Anniversary. And this is a little list that I came up with many years ago. And actually, it was part of a folder that I would take around to our business owners. Now, this one got wet, so it kind of looks a little funny. But there's a little picture here on the front of a rendering of our art garden and artificial grasses and all these things. This is I'm going to provide you all with a much better thing, but this notebook has been through the thick and thin of it, and actually it's in my nail studio by where the sink is on our bookshelf, and it got a little wet, so it got faded here. But anyway, so that comes out of here, and all of this work that's right here, pages and pages of endless. I have hundreds of pages that I've had to create create an entire association, create everything. But here's what we tell the business owners. We call this 10 reasons to join CCBA, Commercial Center Business Association and Historic Society. And for all of our viewers listening and all of our business owners, we hope that you really think about this. But here's some benefits. Number one, you can network with other business owners and make new friends. Who doesn't want to make new friends? Two, increased visibility through web presence and other advertising and social media. And we have very powerful websites. Our Google listing that I created for us many years ago gets hundreds of thousands of hits all the time, millions of views. It's just amazing. And I'm happy to come to your business and share with you the report. When you see it, it's like, wow, really? We're getting that much coverage online? Yes. And I do manage several websites. CommercialCenterDistrict.com, FreeParkAndArtLasVegas.com, CommercialCenterUSA.com, VillageSquareCommercialCenter.com, and of course my own salon website, AHarmonyNailSpa.com. So next, you'll receive special referrals. And who doesn't want to be referred by their friends? That is the best way to get businesses to be referred. Also, cleaner storefronts and parking areas. We do have a full-time porter that works. Josh, he's just a great guy. You see him out there all the time. He's been on the job the past couple of years. Also, a safer shopping and dining experience for your customers through security. Who doesn't want to have their customers feel more safe? And we're happy to provide security in the general parking area. We monitor the entire 40 acres. So that's inside of our 18 acres of parking, 1,500 parking spaces. And then we also monitor the outer 4 blocks. We're a very large area, and we really do need proper security. So we ask for your help with that. And that isn't that great for your customers and your employees to feel safe and to have that security? Also, you'll get special invitations to events and mixers, discounts at selected vendors, public recognition and thanks. Who doesn't want that? You know, it's always nice to be referred once again by others. And also, we do advocacy for our business owners to the various government agencies, and then increase sales through partnership. So, those are 10 reasons to join a CCBA today. So, we hope that you are enjoying our series. We're very excited to bring on our next guest. And really, you know what? She can see the value in this, and that's why she's been a part of what we're doing here in the neighborhood. And I invite you all to really listen to what she has to say, and I invite you in to be a part of our business association family and the historic commercial center district family. And so I'd like to bring on Irena from Balkan Bar Grill, and we have Irena on the line with Balkan Bar Grill and Crystal Hall. Welcome, Irena. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming on to Commercial Center Vibe. We're excited to speak with you today. So tell me a little bit about your business and how you came to be in Commercial Center and what you do.
We have a restaurant, Mediterranean, Eastern European flavors restaurant called Balkan Bar Grill. And it has a big event space part of it. So we do a lot of events at the restaurant. And also we do have a banquet hall a few doors down called Crystal Hall.
Wonderful. And how long have you been open now?
Open a little bit before COVID, the banquet hall, and the restaurant was open right during COVID at 50% occupancy.
Okay.
Just took a leap of faith and did it,
And
hoping for the best.
And what did you know about Commercial Center before you opened your business?
I didn't really know much besides that it's centrally located and it has like the old glory to this place. Mm-hmm. I never really thought that I'll be part of it, but now I'm very happy to be part of the Commercial Center family, and I try to be a good neighbor and to contribute with anything I can for the makeover and changing the image and people's perspective of what they think about the Commercial Center.
And tell me, what was your inspiration or who's inspired you the most in business to start your two current businesses that are at Commercial Center?
Well, Las Vegas is a very versatile town, and it's pretty much the city where anything is possible. It's the capital entertainment of the world. So I think that it was just a natural way to go into that direction. Anything that has to do with entertainment, people getting married, people celebrating, and I couldn't have picked a better location than right in the heart of town in the Commercial Center.
Mm-hmm. And we definitely are. And in 1963, it was advertised as the new downtown of Las Vegas. And truly, we're still at the heart of the city, and we're truly at the center of Las Vegas still. So tell me, what has been your greatest challenge as a business owner as you see it at Commercial Center?
I think so far, I put a lot of heart and soul and effort and money into creating two beautiful spaces. I take a pride of what I do, and we have a lot of happy customers. I think to this day still doesn't surprise me when prospective clients walk in through the door and they just admire how beautiful the spaces are. And then they just turn around and they ask me, well, how about we're not really sure about the surroundings on the outside? And, you know, I think it's very personal. I think that in order for the people to ask this question, they should they're not really aware of the whole picture and the whole situation of how the Commercial Center is nowadays. I think it's just a very wrong perspective that they have of the whole commercial center. I think it's a great place with a great potential, just because there's nothing wrong to be old and to be a little bit, left behind. But I think that is pretty much maybe one of the best commodities, and we should turn it around as a plus to the area and just show to everybody how we can it's really a diamond in the rough, if you ask me, and I think it has. I'll be very happy to show to everybody how this place can be transformed into something very beautiful and desirable. And I don't think it takes that much. I think it just takes a little bit of cooperation from everybody, and just a little bit more faith, and to show to the public that we are actually a great place. And I hope that will happen sooner rather than later.
Well, thank you for sharing that perspective. And you're absolutely right. Commercial center, we are older. I mean, 1963, so that makes us 60 years old today. And you said a diamond in the rough. Well, that's kind of perfect because 60 represents, for anniversaries, a diamond. So we definitely are a diamond. And I agree with you. I think it's very important to share with the public of Greater Las Vegas and also beyond, because we are the entertainment capital of the world, and we're this great tourist destination. And so many people come to Las Vegas, and they also come to Commercial Center. We have many tourists. So it is important for them to know not just that we're older, but we're historic. And in historic areas, we're going to have buildings that look differently. They're not these super polished, brand new, shiny penny. It's like Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York. We see all these kind of cities where they're very similar to actually to us.
I think actually this is the charm of the commercial center, and with just a little bit of touch up and updating, and keeping in mind preserving the historic appeal of the area, I think that's the right direction, and I'm very happy that everybody's looking into that direction right now, and I hope that it will be successful, and we can show to the public how beautiful this place is, and to reveal its true potential.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why we're doing this podcast, and also doing a documentary, because we're here to tell your story, to tell the story of the family-owned business. And like you said, heart and soul. And you put so much into your business, as myself as a salon owner, and then all of our other 150 plus business owners have created the most beautiful and amazing spaces. And, we have this kind of unassuming outward aesthetic and appeal, and it's like an old book, a wonderful story, this wonderful book. And when you open the book, the story that's inside is amazing. And that's what we're here to share with Las Vegas, and with all those listening around the world that are coming to Las Vegas and may want to discover this little hidden treasure, this little hidden diamond in the rough, as you called it.
And just to I'm very happy that I have that opportunity, just to let everybody know and invite everybody to come and visit us. We are just a group of wonderful business owners that we care about each other, about the community, about the commercial center, and we really work together. It's wonderful to know everybody around you and support each other. And I hope that more new businesses will come in and will join us.
So what would you tell other business owners that are listening, or just anyone in the community who wants to be a part of what we're doing here in terms of historic preservation and beautification of this area? What would you tell them in order to help to convince them of why they should become a part of what we're doing and a part of the little group that we have that is doing things like, making sure the trash is picked up and that we have security and that we're doing cleaning, and if there's any graffiti that we remove that, and that we have regular meetings together. What would you tell them if for those who haven't joined and you can call it a business association, you can call it a collective. We're just a group of business owners trying to help each other. How would you convince them, or what would you tell them of why it's important to be a part of what we're doing?
I think that regardless of how successful your business is, you need to, in order for you to be mindful and successful, you need to be considerate about what's around you. And if your neighbors are thriving, you're thriving as well. To me, if you are a very successful business, but when you go outside and the exterior is not good or your neighbors are not good, then that reflects badly on you too. And that's the whole idea of being such a very special location and special group of business owners here at the commercial center, that we can truly support each other and make and advocate for one another's success by collaborating and just trying to care about one another, because that will reflect on the overall result, and it will help us reach our goal of showing to everybody how we can transform this beautiful area and reveal its true potential to everybody.
Oh, that's a great perspective. Thank you for sharing that. So tell me, what makes you different from your competitors, and why would your clients or customers keep returning to you?
I think customers can always feel when you are very hands-on in your business. I think the personal touches and the personal attention to detail, it's very important, and people, they can always see and feel that, and they appreciate it. It just like it's a very big difference when you go to some big corporate place and you're just a number, versus if you come to a small family-owned business, everybody knows, they know your name, they know your story, they just become part of your family, and that's what we usually tell our customers. You come book your event with us, and you're very happy, and you just become part of my family. We exchange text messages and phone calls for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, and it's just wonderful. I think that just makes all the hard work and effort that we put in worth it.
That's beautiful. Yes, definitely inviting our customers and clients in to be part of the family. And then, is there anything else that you would like to share with our viewers and our listeners about you, or about your businesses, or about the neighborhood?
It's not just about my business. I think it needs to be more about all of us trying to stick together and just make sure that we succeed in transforming the commercial center into the next it place in town.
Oh, I like that, the it place. So I want to thank you for coming on today and sharing about you, about your business, and how you really invite everyone in to really become part of the Balkan and Crystal Hall family. And I personally have experienced that there, coming in and eating the food and being in the beautiful atmosphere. And I truly feel taken in, like we're sisters and family.
Yes.
And I get that from all of your staff. And also, just there's kind of this energy that's there. And I want to thank you so much for bringing your vision and your dream to Commercial Center, to our neighborhood. And you are a wonderful example of how to be a good neighbor, how to be in community, and actually what family means. And I wish everybody was Irena's.
No, thank you. I am just happy to be one little part of the big Commercial Center puzzle. So let's put it together and create a beautiful picture.
Yeah, thank you once again, and we look forward to coming over and getting some beautiful footage of inside your businesses. We want to show all of Las Vegas, all of the world, beautiful Crystal Hall and Balkan Bar and Grill. So thank you so much.
Thank you, and good luck to you and your new podcast as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was my good friend Irena of Balkan Bar and Grill in Crystal Hall. So pleased to have her on today. I really appreciated her insightfulness and her friendliness. And truly, what she said is real. And you will feel that way when you go to Balkan Bar and Grill or Crystal Hall and have any of their services that are available. You'll really feel like family. And that's what we are here. We are a Commercial Center family. So hope that you're enjoying our podcast and this series we're bringing to you. So please subscribe, download, and share. Truly appreciate that. Also, check us out online at commercialcenterdistrict.com and mark your calendars. October 21st, we're coming up. We'll see you at Commercial Center.